Hey there, YouTubers. Welcome to our last day of wandering the Door Peninsula. I think we do cool stuff that you might want to do too. We started out the day in Bailey's Harbor at a farmer's market. We went to beautiful Sister Bay and a famous restaurant. Goat on the roof. Seriously, for some reason, this restaurant has had live goats on their roof for decades. All right. So to get there, we took a short drive across the peninsula. So there, I've shared a quick outline of what you're going to see in this video. And again, all these videos are so you can see places that you can go experience yourself, like this really cool farmer's market. But after a few minutes, I was me and got bored, so I went across the road to this beautiful view of the bay. Got a nice little harbor, and on this day, the weather was just spectacular. Fantastic location for a farmer's market, huh? On the corner was a restaurant we heard great things about, but we couldn't get in. The umbrellas are where there's an awesome food truck. So this is the Door Peninsula. It was time to get in the car and go up to Sister Bay and Al Johnson's restaurant. We're gonna show you a lot more about that place. It's pretty cool. Did I mention goats on the roof? And have you heard of this place with goats on the roof? One little tip, if you do go here, the wait is tremendously long. It was a 2.5 hour wait, so we started wandering around the little town of Sister Bay, filling the time in neat places so we could get back to eat. And reminder again, this is the Door Peninsula, so pretty much everything is about tourism. In case you don't read between the lines, tourism also means expensive. This is the Door County Confectionery, really good chocolates and stuff, but it was pricey. Bring your checkbook with you. Then we walked down to the waterfront, and it really is beautiful. You should check this out. We didn't go swimming or anything, but I would suggest it. Just a beautiful spot. I don't know about you, but pretty great place to spend a warm summer day.
There's us heading out. We need to cut it off. Break them off.
The voice and I going back to check the reservation.
Yeah, a lot of people take their dogs there.
Oh, pizza.
Their pizza is good.
How do you know?
Because I had it.
Oh, that's a good way to know.
Stuff when I went there. It's
Okay.
wood-fired. So
Oh.
it's a real thin crust.
Yeah.
Are you making a video?
Just walking through here. Video. I probably won't use it, but what the heck. These are pretty. Post office, they do a nice job of flowers at the post office. You don't see that every day. Al Johnson's. Not what I expected at all.
No,
Not the location I expected.
not at all. I never really looked at pictures of it, so it was a surprise to me as well.
No, and they
Last
don't.
year?
Yeah, and they don't show it like this is what it is. You
Sure.
know, you just got to be ready to pay attention. You know what I mean?
Not what we expected, as in we didn't think it was on the main drag of Sister Bay. We thought it was kind of a little bit more hidden away.
Room to wait.
So they have a whole little compound here with a restaurant and places to buy stuff, and everything's on the very pricey side because, again, it's the Door Peninsula. But it's famous and it's touristy, so sometimes you just do those stuff. And those goats, they sell those, and they're a big deal for some people. We saw them at the campground even. Here, goat. Here, goaty, goat, 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 goat. Move, goat, so the people know you're alive. There's goats on the roof. If you come here, make reservations early. They expecting us to wait like almost 2 hours to eat. So we'll see what we're gonna do. People are hungry. So obviously that's out of sequence, and we do eat here and you're gonna get to see it. And they also water the grass on the roof because, you know, they would have to. Goat on the roof. This is not what I expected at all, right in town, you know?
how I thought we were going to do this.
So here we go with the food. French toast, you can see. Swedish meatballs, because you have to. Swedish pancakes, because again, you have to. And this is the thing that I got, and I can't remember or pronounce it properly. I'll show you what it is. All right, keeping it real. I thought mine was good. Everybody else thought theirs was pretty much just average, and the Swedish meatballs were like no better than IKEA. So you're going here for experience. I would still recommend going for the experience. This little building was like a discount center for buying trinkets, and they were still pretty expensive here. I'm telling you, the Door Peninsula is really expensive. Now we're back in the car, going to show you some more before we go to the next spot that you might want to check out on your own. And another reminder, we did this in late August and there were still quite a few people here, and I'm assuming you get the middle of July and this area is just packed with people. So take that into consideration when you plan your trips. I'll admit I'm not a lover of crowds, but this trip was fine. It wasn't too crowded. I'd also be terrified to check real estate prices around here. But even from this side out the window kind of video, maybe you can understand why a lot of people like coming to the Door Peninsula.
Dan, does some of this have kind of a Mackinac Island vibe?
No,
There it is.
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
You don't want this chair?
I haven't been here since I was like 7 or 8 years old, so I don't know. I'm just going by pictures.
Like, Mackinac Island's like tourist on steroids.
Go to the Door County Ice Cream Factory. You must go there because it is fantastic. Not just ice cream, they have food too, but we didn't try it. Now a tiny bit at the campground.
I spent a lot of time looking for stuff on Amazon.
This string light is 30 feet long, cost me about 20 bucks on Amazon, and it's going to be in another video all about this string light. We really like this and highly recommend it.
Let's see what else it'll do. I think so. It turns blue. Yeah, all right. Not where I'd put it normally, but I think we'll like this, right? Pretty cool. Okay, here's it's fading and then brightening. That's okay. Here's where we're at. Dirty clothes, yay. Here's Vinny. He's very hiding underneath this cabinet. He does not like moving day, do you, buddy? Going back to the Yoop, buddy. We're gonna pick up the dog. You're not gonna love that. Costco stuff.
Door Peninsula is awesome. Have your wallet ready, but you'll have a great and wonderful day.